be a pick a pile slash pick a card reading. So I'm live streaming. So however or whenever you watch this, it should be divine time for you if this is meant for you or it's not. I'm gonna have you guys choose between four different decks, so so that will determine which pile is yours. Okay, so yeah. Why did your person ghost you? Why did he or she ghost you? So this is more so specifically geared towards like romantic connections, not so much like friendships or family. It may come out that way, but I feel this is more so for romantic energies. Why did your person ghost you? Okay, so I'll show you guys the choices of decks. For pile one, your choice is mixed emotions. Pile number two, I do not remember the name of this tarot deck. I keep forgetting, but this is a tarot deck. This is pile number two, your choice. Pile number three, yours is the Price of Love Oracle. And pile number four, your choice is the Love Tea Oracle deck. Okay, so I'll give you guys a moment to meditate and reflect on which deck resonates with you, which one stands out to you, and then I'll go ahead and shuffle. We're gonna shuffle on camera. Okay. Greetings, Nadi. How are you? How you doing? Okay, hopefully I won't be on here too long because yeah, it's 4 o'clock, so we should be okay. Okay. So hopefully you guys had time to choose your pile. Again, mixed emotions is for pile number one. I'm not sure what this tarot deck is. I cannot remember off top of my head. Um, Pile number two, the Price of Love Oracle deck and the Love Tea Oracle deck for pile number four. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with pile number one. Okay, pile number one, this is gonna be your read as to why your person ghosted you. Okay. Okay. So let's tap in and see what's going on with you. Pile number one, why did your person ghost you? Why have they ghosted you? This could be recent. This could be in the recent past. Some of you guys, this could have been in the past, and you just want to know why that person ghosted you in the past. Okay? Okay, let's see. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, thank you for your love and guidance, your truth, your clarity. Why did pile number one's person ghost them? Why did pile number one's person ghost them? Why did pile number one's person ghost them? Holy Spirit, thank you for your love and guidance, your truth, your clarity. Why did pile number one's person ghost them? Well, the card itself is called Mixed Emotions. So this person could have been someone that kind of their energy was up and down or caused your energy to be up and down, kind of like a roller coaster. You just didn't know what you were getting from this person. I feel like this person was like exhibiting like mixed emotions, confusion. The person could be quite moody. They could be like a Pisces moon, a Cancer moon, or something like that. Okay. Cards don't want to go back, so I think this is our cards. Okay. Wow. Okay, so you have worried. You have receptive. You have envious. You have guilty, and you have empowered. Why did this person ghost you? Well, quite simple. I feel like you and this person had romantic feelings towards each other, or this is someone that you were romantically intimate with. Um, I feel like this person, either you or them were younger than the other, or someone was just more mature in this connection. It was kind of a lot of nurturing, maybe even over extending one's energy to this person. I feel like this person does have issues with their inner child, where they might have not received the proper nurturing and love from their mother. And this person was very receptive and welcoming to your love at some points. But then I feel like this person was kind of jealous of you in a way. They kind of felt small in comparison to you. They seen you as someone that was very strong, very capable on your own, very powerful. They might have even had a jealous tendency and possessive tendency over you. You know, they didn't like the way that you interacted with other people. They may have not liked the way that you interacted with the opposite sex. So if you guys are in a same sex relationship, then apply that as it stands. Um, but this person, I also feel like they just beat themselves up a lot. Like this person may have blamed themselves or felt like they were responsible for why the connection was not flourishing in the way that you wanted it to, or maybe even the way that they wish they could have given to you. So it's like this person does have some inner issues within themselves where they don't feel necessarily good enough for you. I don't feel like this person felt um, like you guys meshed well. They might have felt like you were like the beauty queen, or you were like the jock and they were like the nerd, or the beauty queen with the nerd, or the good girl with the bad boy type thing. It was like something where they just didn't feel like they measured up to you, or they felt like you were strong and confident, and they felt like they were someone that was kind of insecure or weak. This is someone that might have stirred up emotions of feeling uneasy. Okay, so we're on pile number 1. We have 4 piles to choose from, so I'm just on pile number 1 if you guys are just logging on to the live. Tap further into this energy. It's like you were very healing to this person. Yeah, I feel like this is more so like the ghosting had nothing to do with you per se. Yeah, you triggered certain things within this person. You might have made them feel insecure, but at the end of the day, this person did feel at home with you. They did feel a lot of contentment. They saw something long lasting. Maybe you guys even talked about having kids together. This person seems you as extremely nurturing. Maybe you really did care for their inner child a lot. You saw the wounding in them. But this person is kind of like a stray dog. You can only get so close to it. It might trust you a little bit to feed it, but if you try to pet it, it might bite. Like this person is kind of they're wounded in a way where, I mean, we all have wounding, you know, but this person's wounded in a way where they're not receptive to receive your love energy that you like. The love that you have to give, this person is not receptive to it all of the way. They don't feel like they deserve it, really. If this person ever cheated on you, um, this person, that's part of the reason why they ghosted you as well, because it's not because they feel like they need to be with someone else, but it's almost like you deserve better than them. That's how they feel. Okay. So one of you, yeah, you guys brought out the inner child with the moon in Aquarius, free spirit. Your inner wild child awakens. You might have awakened certain things within their inner child that they were just not ready, even if it was beautiful. They enjoyed the energy. Like, I feel like you brought out a love within them, but they were not used to that. It's like you're pulling me out of a place of where I'm used to being hurt, or I'm used to being in fear, but you're pulling me out of that energy, and I'm not necessarily, like, I'm not sure if I'm necessarily ready to fully be free and just be in this energy, because some of them might also have this complex of things being too good to be true, or nothing good ever lasts long, that type of energy. They might have a tendency to believe that. Let me update this. We're on pile number 1. So let's see what else, like where are they at right now as far as having ghosted you, where do they stand with you now? I'm going to use my how do they feel about me oracles. So they still feel your essence. They feel like your essence is very intense. It's unique to them. So they still feel your presence. They still feel your energy. They feel like you left a mark. Yep, see? I feel inadequate and that I need to level up. You did bring out the inadequacy in this person, not like you did it to hurt them or anything like that, but you triggered what was already inside of them, a wound that was there. What does pile number one's person want to tell them? It had nothing to do with you. I just want you to know it's not for you to blame. Yep. What did I say? These cards are flying out of the deck. I have trust issues and I do not feel safe opening up. I can't make it up. We both need to work on ourselves. What? I get jealous over you? Like, I can't make it up. And I get excited. I get geeked when it's like the cards come out. And these cards flew out of the deck. Let's put these back. So they still care and they know where they stand with you. They're not, you know, blind, deaf, or dumb. They know what's going on. Let's see. What's this person's intentions moving forward? Is this person in pile number one? I feel like for now, this person with the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, whether you're a male or female, they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. They see you as someone that deserves much more than what they've given to you. With the Three of Wands, it's like they're kind of choosing to look ahead or look forward. I don't feel like this person's necessarily going to come back. With the Magician card, clarify the Magician card. If they do come back, the Magician and the Seven of Cups, it's like they're trying to figure out what they really want. Right now, they're going to stay away. I feel like their intentions are choosing to stay away right now or to continue to keep moving forward in their life. But there's a part of them that still idealizes this connection and thinks about the what ifs. But I don't feel like this person is going to be receptive to you. And it may be that this person is not meant for you. And this is a general reading, so I can't say that for everybody. But the energy that I'm picking up is like this person, I feel like Spirit is telling you that there's something much better or someone that is more in alignment with you energetically. Okay. So it probably just skipped everything that I said. So what I was getting is that this person, I feel like, is going to choose to stay away from this connection and kind of look ahead because they feel like you deserve more than what they've been giving or even have to give. They just don't feel like they're the person for you. They feel like you deserve something much more. In your heart, you may be like, well, no, I want to be with you. But deep down, I feel like Spirit is saying, for some of you, this may not be for everybody. I can't say this for everyone and just like, you know what I mean? But I feel like for majority of you, there is someone that is more suitable for you, more energetically aligned with you, and this connection, a karmic lesson, or you were meant to, like this person was a spiritual assignment that you were meant to help this person, or you're meant to teach the person something, but it was not meant for you guys to necessarily be together. That's for some of you. You got to use your own discernment. And on top of that, this is general. Because I feel like this person still idealizes this connection. They think about the what ifs, and they might even still be undecided whether they're fully going to leave this or not. But for now, choosing to not move towards this connection. And Spirit is wanting you to focus on elevating yourself. Take accountability for anything that this connection has taught you or shown you. And continue to do what it is that satisfies your truth, your soul. This person in truth may not be someone that really resonates with your soul. They may be someone that is of your soul tribe. They were meant to come in for a time, but they were not meant to stay. This is not the ultimate. And that's for some of you, and I know people probably don't want to hear that. But if it's not for you, then it's not for you. Okay. All right. So that was pile number 1. Hope that resonates with whomever it was meant to resonate with. And I'm going to move on to pile number 2 now. Okay, pile number 2. If you guys were drawn to this tarot deck, and I'm trying to remember the name off top of my head, and I cannot remember which pile this, or which deck this is. The box is on my bookshelf, so I don't even know which deck this is. I don't use it often. It's kind of new, so it's like Wisdom of the Divine Tarot or something like that. Wisdom, something like that. I'll remember it later. Anyway, so why did your person ghost you or have ghosted you? This could be in the past, the recent past, a long time ago, and you just want, you just want answers. So let's see, why did this person ghost you? Holy Spirit, ask for divine truth, divine clarity for pile number 2. And their person, the collective is asking about their person. Why did this person ghost pile number 2? Why did this person ghost pile number 2? Five of Cups. 7 of Wands. The Hermit. 7 of Cups. The Star. The Hangman. The first thing I'm hearing is like this person just really didn't know what they wanted. The 5 of Cups here is like this person left you feeling kind of disappointed in them, because I feel like you saw this person as your 2 of Cups, not knowing that there's still something that's ahead for you. Like you can't even see it from where you are. This person ghosted you, I feel like, so that they can find their truth. This person needed to either go on some type of spiritual journey to figure out themselves or just figure out what they wanted. So this to me kind of feels possibly temporary. So I don't really feel like this is someone from the past. And even if so, who knows how God works. This person might, come back around and tell you what was really going on with them or how they really felt. So I feel with the Hermit card, this person needed to do some inner reflecting. This person was not really sure what they wanted. This person had a lot of different thoughts and emotions and feelings about love. Maybe this connection, where to place this relationship or this connection with you versus other things in their life. Like this person is like trying to sort through everything, the pros and the cons, and why they want certain things and how will that suit their life. Like I feel like this person really is doing some heavy reflecting, and it's left you with the 7 of Wands. It's left you feeling kind of on guard. With the Star card though, this person does see you as a light, or light at the end of the tunnel. This person finds you to be very beautiful, and I mean beautiful as in your essence, your energy, maybe even healing to them. This person feels like they're doing you a disservice, or they have done you a disservice by being in your life knowing that they're not really sure about what they want. I feel like this person, for some of you, is like a loner type. They're used to being by themselves. They honor their independence. They might not be a type that has to be in a relationship, or they can live with or without being in a partnership. They don't have to date all of the time necessarily. This could be a homebody. This is someone that honors a relationship with themselves, and maybe even a relationship with God or the universe, so much so. And it's like they take their path very seriously and who they allow in their life. And I feel like the reason why this person ghosted you, it may have been, I feel like this person goes about things in a mature way, or their thought process, maybe the way that they ghosted you was not very honorable. It may have been, obviously ghosting, but I feel like this person, what's behind the ghosting, they felt like it was something that they needed to be like they needed to be wise, or they felt like they were being wise in their choice or their decision, because it's like they felt like they were doing you a disservice, or they would leave you in the Five of Cups energy of not being able to give something to you that you deserved or that you wanted. I feel like this person realizes that they've hurt you, or that they would hurt you more, because they didn't have clarity about what they really wanted. Okay. Clarify this energy. Pile number two. Pile number two. Yep, they didn't know. And then the Hangman is at the bottom of this deck. It's at the bottom, or at the bottom of this deck, and it came out. So, yeah, this person is thoroughly sorting out their life. And I feel like Spirit kind of put them in a place of maybe going through a spiritual awakening. You guys could have met during the time of this person going through some type of spiritual transition. And I also feel like too, like this person could have, like you could have sparked this person's awakening. Like, because I feel like you are a healer. This person, for some of you, didn't really know what to provide or give to this connection, because of the fact of you're kind of otherworldly. You have like an etheric essence about you. It's not someone that you can just wine and dine. And for some of you, like, I don't mind being wined and dined, or I don't mind chilling at McDonald's with this person, or we can just go to the park. They don't really know how to handle this energy all of the way. I feel like you guys have this energy where it's like one person is like this fairy-like energy, fairy-like spirit, child energy, innocence in a way, and the other is like this old soul, like this monk energy. So it's like trying to find the balance between those types of energy, those two energies. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna pull from the Zodiac deck. Cancer, Moon in Cancer, belonging, a sensitive introspective phase. Right, introspective, there's that word. So that's where this person is. They feel like they needed to just go within, about their path, about their life, where they want to go. Like, where do I really want to be in life? Where do I really belong? They were trying to sort through this. This person might be the type to shut down in their emotions and just kind of just go away for a while to sort through their emotions. This person does honor their space a lot. So let's see where they're at this point, where they're at post-ghosting. Okay, so this person feels fearful and unsafe in love. They're used to being on their own. They're comfortable in their own space. Okay, I feel nothing for them. So this person, is not that they were hooked on an ex. Some of you guys might have felt like, oh, well, maybe it's somebody else. Or maybe you even saw them with someone else or something like that. But this person, like I said, they're not attached to things and people easily. And part of that is because they're afraid to let people in. And partially it's because they don't really know it yet. These cards flew out. I'm enjoying my singlehood and I have been avoiding you. And the reason why they've been avoiding you is because, it's, again, this person likes their own space and energy. It has nothing to do with another man or another woman, or because you weren't good enough. This is why they ghosted. I was feeling that this could be like a temporary energy. Let's see what Divine Spirit wants to say. Okay. They're still deciding about what they want in their life. This person's emotions are not stable for a relationship. I feel like they're still like, this person could be traveling, or they like to travel, or this person is just still just non-attached to life. Yeah, they're still exploring things. They haven't fully made a decision about where they want to be in life. When it comes to this connection, this person hasn't fully decided what they want to do. Yeah, see how these wands, all of this youthful energy, This person's not in the space to commit. So I don't know how this is gonna go for everybody, but I kind of get a feeling so far that it's just like these are people that kind of did you a service by leaving your life. It's like certain things have expirations on them. This person's not in the space to commit to anybody. And if they're dating, they're not committing to those people. So it's not like you're missing out on something. Spirit wants you to journal your thoughts about this. Some of you guys may have pent up a lot of emotions about this. Some of you guys still want to be with this person, and Spirit saying that there's some challenges, there's some obstacles. It's not going to be easy because I feel like, again, you're dealing with someone that they would rather be single than be attached or be in a connection or a relationship with someone in a committed manner. They're still like in this childlike energy where they kind of just want to be free and explore life. They have not fully committed to something. This person might be the type that switches jobs a lot, maybe. They're not satisfied with leading in one specific area or career. They might be the type that moves a lot. They don't stay in one place. Like, and for some, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it kind of seems like a person that doesn't hold well with responsibilities of life because they don't really know where they're going. They don't really know what they want all of the time. That's for some of you. For others, it's like this person just like, I would rather be single for the rest of my life. Like, they met you and I feel like you sparked something in them. You might have even sparked them to seek what it is that they really want out of life. Being the star card, it's like you shed light. You are a guiding light. So whether you see it that way or not, this person sees you as a guiding light. They see you as someone that might have sparked questions of, well, how do I really want to go about in life? Or what is it that I really truly desire? What is my life purpose? It could be those types of questions that this person was seeking or you sparked within them to look into. Okay, so that was pile number 2. I hope that that was helpful, that that provided some clarity to whomever that resonated with. So I'm going to move on to pile number 3. 27. Okay. All right, pile number 3. Let's see what's going on with your situation and why did your person ghost you? All right, Holy Spirit, thank you for your love and guidance, truth and clarity for pile number 3. Why did their person ghost? This could be in the past. This could be in the recent past, or just happened recently. But we'll see what type of energy this is. Pile number 3. Why did this person, Holy Spirit, thank you for your love and guidance, your truth, your clarity. For 3, why did their person ghost them? Okay, so there was a connection. It's a strong connection between the two of you. Excuse me. I feel like this person has not moved on from you. You guys have not fully detached. I feel like this is somebody that you're used to coming in and out of your life, or you're used to this person ghosting you at times. This isn't the first time that they've walked out on you or stopped talking to you out of nowhere. I feel like this is kind of like a pattern of theirs and yours maybe. So you have the connection card with the red string. So you guys might have felt like this connection was faded, or maybe you still do. There is a connection between the two of you. You guys have the mirroring card, but it's in reverse. So there might have been some imbalance between the two of you as far as how you guys were living your life, how you saw life. Wasn't like you guys complemented each other in ways and you also clashed in other ways. And the reason why this person left is because like this connection within itself is like they felt like it was something faded or that it was meant to be. They had a lot of hope and a lot of optimism for it, but their emotions got in the way. Like, you're welcome. Detachment is in reverse. This person hasn't fully detached from this connection, but they attempted to by leaving it. Their emotions got in the way. It was like all these different, with the interference card in reverse, like some type of emotional imbalance or something, or this person not being able to handle their emotions in a stable way caused them to feel overwhelmed and try to detach from this connection in an attempt to almost like cut cords. Whether they would say that specifically or not, it was like some type of energy of cord cutting. um, I feel like your person is extremely sensitive, but they might come across as insensitive. I feel like this person could be like a Gemini, or they could be like a Libra, maybe even a Cancer. This person doesn't do well with overwhelming emotions in this connection. I feel like it was a real thing, and it's like they felt pulled at the same time, and it also made them want to repel from this connection at the same time. So the reason why they ghosted you was an attempt to release this connection out of some type of emotional imbalance. They might have felt like in ways, well, how can we make this work? They were trying to find all the reasons why. Like, what I'm getting from this is like this person was trying to tell themselves like this connection, it can't be all that deep. It's not that. Like, this person got scared. That's what I'm getting from this. This ghoster got scared. That's what I'm getting. Scared of their own shadow. Just, I don't know. Let's see. You might have like reflected things in them that they weren't ready to see, or it's just like it was too intense. Like, oh no, this person's too much like me, or this vibe is just too much, it's too real. Like, yeah, they got scared and they ghosted. This is a scary ghoster. That's what they are. Gemini moon, possibly. So there's Gemini energy here. Indecision. Should I stay? Should I go? They don't know. They don't know if they want to go right or left. Because I feel like they might be like, oh, well, I want to be with this person. And it's like, oh, no, but I can do without. And then they'll try to pull away from it, and something will remind them of this connection or remind them of you. And they'll try to snip, cut the cord, cut the red string, whatever. And then they'll want to reattach it again because they'll start getting in their feelings. They'll start thinking about it. So this person is confused. And I feel like this is a connection that's more so posing a question within both of you, maybe, or just your person. Where do they really want to go? Like, choosing you is choosing a certain path. So your energy might be a symbol of a certain lifestyle or a certain level up or glow up, rather, because if you're a divine feminine or a divine masculine, you are a level up to whoever you're with. So I feel like this person they have to make a decision within themselves. Are they ready for whatever the energy is calling them to go? Whether they exactly what that is or not, their higher self does. Their inner truth, their inner self does. Yes, we're on pile 3. 4 Pentacles flew out in reverse. Like, they're not ready to fully let this connection go. I feel like they're still holding on to it. It's a lot of heart chakra and throat chakra energy. The sun. I feel like this person does want to embark on a new beginning with you. There's some stubbornness. Your person could even be a Capricorn or Leo. See, definitely Libra energy with Justice. 6 of Wands, Leo energy again. Cancer energy. They can see a victory in this. Like, by choosing you, it's like a victory. But it's like with the Justice card, this represents karmic energy. It represents cause and effect. So whatever the choice I make, there is a major effect later. So this person is like, energetically, it's like they know this is serious business. But at the same time, they feel like there's this deep connection that they can see you guys kind of being like a power couple or something, or they can see you guys doing well in life, coming together. But this person, I feel like, is trying to focus on the negatives out of the fear, because you guys are different. You guys are not like, you guys might look the same, or you guys might energetically have similarities, but you're not totally exactly alike. There's a shadow and there's a light within both parties. So I feel like this person was focusing on the shadow side of it, but rather looking at the shadows and the means to heal, they kind of looked at it and demonized the connection so that they have an excuse to leave. Your person may like a lot of attention, so some of them, their shadow self is like, well, am I really ready to settle down because, I'm still out here getting it, or I have my choice between men, or I have my choice between women, or they like the spotlight, or they enjoy just kind of being able to be a free spirit and do what they want, and they might look at being in a relationship as stagnating. But a person that is up in a higher space with what they know what real unconditional love is. Unconditional love is not about imprisoning or putting a person in a prison or stagnating another person or trying to control or manipulate your person. That's karmic energy. Unconditional love is free. You don't have to be something you're not to appease another person. If that's the case, then it's not real love. So I feel like this person feels all this light and all this beauty with this connection, but they have some fears, and that's why they dipped. So let's see how they're dealing with this connection as of now. My pile threes and pile four reads are always like intense and always in some goes a little bit too far in, and I'll just be like, spirit, where is this person currently at post ghosting pile number three? Where is their person? Where's the viewer in pile number three's person at post ghosting them? Oh, yeah, see? Your person's got like a Gemini mind. So they get the rap for being like confused. But I hear that Libra people are also indecisive, which I feel like is true. So it says, I feel like we're bad for each other. So again, like they're trying to find the reasons why it couldn't work and all of that. But then there's a part of them that's like, well, maybe I'm delusional. And that's really where the fear comes from, is they feel like maybe this is too good to be true. They feel like they're going crazy. Kind of like pile number two, you could have sparked a spiritual awakening in this person, or another level of an awakening within them, highlighting some stuff that they weren't ready to see. So this person, how they're dealing with this, they're still turned on by you. I bet you $1 million is still watching you. If I had $1 million, let me not bet on that. Yeah, so spirit has been dealing with this person when it comes to you, meaning it's like this person, like God is really showing them a lot or revealing a lot to them, having them really sit with this connection, really feel into it. And I feel like, again, it's because they have a decision to make. So they feel a connection to you to where they can sense your feelings and what you're thinking. And that's part of the reason why they're scared. This is the only card, I don't know how my Love Fortune card got mixed in with this deck, but you have the Admirer card, attraction, crush, potential interest. So this could be someone that you admire, they admire you greatly. And like I said, I feel like this person's still watching you or something. Like, or you guys might communicate every now and then, or this person, it's something weird where it's not fully severed. This is an interesting pile. All right, so let's see. What's your advice? Or first, before I do that, I just want to see, like, what can you potentially expect from this energy or this connection potentially in the future, near coming? 5 of Wands. I don't feel like this person's going to be able to fight this connection any longer. 7 of Pentacles, yeah. Eventually, they're going to stop fighting. This is... They are watching you. Just want you to know. And Spirit's wanting you not to put energy into worrying about this person as far as like what they're going to do, how, when, where. Is it going to be? Spirit does not want you to put your energy into that. They want you to put your energy into yourself. Because I feel like this person eventually is going to come back around. Because this person feels this connection. If this is a real connection, like it's something real, it's something that is divine. All connections are real on certain levels, but what I mean, like if it's really that deep like that, a bond that cannot be broken, it's like one of those divine connections. It's not like a soul tie from attaching yourself through sex or obsessive energy or karmic energy, but it's divine. I feel like this person's they're gonna see that, and I feel like they're gonna come around. This person's gonna come around with the Ace of Cups. Like, they're gonna stop fighting the connection. And their coming around might initially just be them being receptive to their feelings before they come forth and to you however they do. Because you guys are all unique. Your story is all different. But I feel like the energy is like they're going to stop fighting with themselves, fighting this connection. Because they're already sitting with themselves in some type of way. Like, Spirit's revealing a lot to this person. Let's just say that. And I feel like for the most, like for majority, I feel like your person is going to be receptive to what they feel. They're going to admit to themselves how they truly feel. And I get that they see this as something precious. They see this as a gift. They see this something as a blessing from the divine. They feel like this is pure because they kept their eyes on you. And I feel like however you're moving also, like, speaking to this person, how you're handling your life right now, how you're handling not talking to them, being around them, it speaks values to them. So like I said, no pining, no whining, focus on yourself, heal yourself, genuinely be, yep, you're glowing. So if you're already in your Nine of Pentacles energy, trust me and believe this person sees it. I get, yeah, believe in yourself, confidence. Some of you guys might need to work on your confidence. Some of you guys need to feed yourself light and tell yourself that you are worthy, you are deserving, you are capable of what you want out of life. I feel like this is a energy where someone realizes that they missed out on the one or something, or they always felt like you were the one, but they weren't sure at the time. And then later on, they, like, by watching you, seeing you move on, or just seeing you happy, or seeing you glow up, makes them realize that you are a gem, that you are worthy of them being, or they want to be with you. They see you as valuable. They see you as deserving. They see you as worthy. And if this person is not for you, you did not miss out on anything, because you can't stop your life for a man or for a woman. You gotta realize your worth and your value regardless of a person outside of self. You don't stop glowing, you don't stop growing, you don't stop feeding yourself light and love and building yourself up or connecting with spirit and losing hope because one thing didn't happen or manifest. But whoever this is meant for, I can't say it's for every single person watching because this is general, but in the soul, within the self, it already knows whether it's for you or not. This is a connection that was real, and I feel like this person was afraid of it. They may have felt like they were not ready. It did call them to be more than where they are or who they are at this time, and they have to kind of step back and feel into that if they're really ready. And seeing their life without you was needed in a way so that they can see the value of this connection and see you in a different light. We repel energy by whining and complaining, woe is me, or obsessing and trying to force or control. It just pushes the energy away. Sometimes distance, absence from a person's life, or your energy being removed really allows people to feel whether it was something valuable or real. Can I do without? Can I move on? Damn, I really miss this person, or damn, this person really meant something to me. They're really valuable to me. It allows that energy. But when it's like you're always in this person's face, you're trying to force it, you're trying to control it, trying to make it happen, trying to convince them why, we can't be in pick-me energy. And if we're in that energy, it's something within the self that we need to heal as to why we feel like we have to prove something to others. So that was pile number 3. So last but not least, pile number 4. Let's get it. I hope that resonated with pile number 3. Okay, pile number 4. All right. I like your numbers already. 440, 4440, 444. So that could be a number for you. That could be a confirmation. That could be a sign for you. So if you guys were drawn to the Love Tea Oracle deck by Fire Witch Tarot, this is your reading. And we're going to see why your person, ghosted you. Why did your person ghost you? Whether this was in the past and you just want to see, like, you never got clarity about why this person ghosted you, or this was in the recent past, or this was something that just happened maybe today or something. Who knows? Let's tap into the energy of why this person ghosted you. Cards are flying out already. This deck is eager. How many of y'all chose this deck? Lunch together again. Some of them, this is not for everybody. I feel like I don't want to trigger anybody. Okay. I'm going to be straight 100 and honest with you guys. You're dealing with somebody that could have had some other party on the side. Maybe you guys met at work and it was like a work affair, a love affair at work. You could have someone, but there was like something about this connection that was forbidden. You guys could have, if not that you worked together, there was someone that they were dealing with that they worked with. Some of you, this person got back with an ex, and that's why they ghosted you. You and this person could have still been in communication while they were talking to this other person, or they mended a relationship with an ex or past person. There's a lot of people that chose this pile. I can tell by how many scenarios are coming out. Or a lot of people are going to choose this, because some of you guys might watch this after the live stream, but I have a feeling that a lot of people chose pile number 4, and therefore I'm getting a lot of different energies. So the first scenario that I'm getting is that you and this person could have worked together, and it was like this affair, or you guys had this little connection that was kind of secretive, and this person could have already had somebody else. Or this is someone that you're with and they had an affair at work with someone else. And then there's others of you that this person decided to get back with an ex. You guys might have went out to lunch together a lot, or you guys just spent a lot of time. Like maybe you went to visit this person while they were at work a lot. It stands out and what feels right to you. Because like I said, it's like so many different energies I'm picking up on. Sweet messages, like this person might message you still. You guys still communicate. So I feel like this is like energy where this person has not fully like left you, but they ghosted you enough like to like where you were wondering what happened. Why did they disappear? Why did they stop calling you or texting you? Why did they stop seeing you or something? And it's because they got back together with someone. Wish granted. I feel like this person looks at the ex as like back was like a wish. And it could be more so like an ego thing. I don't even feel like this was, I feel like it's more so about them getting their feels, like getting their cake and eating it too. I don't feel like, oh, this is my wish fulfillment. This woman or this man is my everything. It was almost like an ego thing, or the person that they got back together with, it wasn't based off of true loving energy. It was kind of like a trophy thing, like getting some type of possession back. Because that makes sense. I feel like someone in this situation might have felt like there was another man or woman around. So it's like, well, let me get my ex back. Let me pull this person's energy back in. Because they could have sniffed your energy around. This is a karmic connection. I feel like for a majority of you, like your person is dealing with a person they still have karmic ties to. And or like your connection as well could have some karmic energy in it as well. Or a lesson needed to be learned. Something with the third party energy. What is going on? Yeah, I'm not trying to trigger anybody, but I'm just keeping it 100, and it's probably not gonna feel good to people, but I have to be honest. So you have Sun in Virgo. So this person is a individual that is a workaholic. That could be a sign to some of you that this person loves to work, or they're always busy with work. They're all about their money. They could definitely be a Virgo. They could be a Capricorn. It could be a Taurus, male specifically. But it could also be a woman that has these traits. Getting like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine energy too. Earth sign women, fire sign women. maybe a Libra feminine energy. But the masculines I feel more so are like, they could be fire signs too, like a Leo. Um, but Virgos, Taurus, Capricorn, masculine energies focus on their money. This is a situation where if this person wronged you or spite, there's something about what goes around comes around. What you reap, you sow. So if someone was not acting in integrity or truth or honesty, it's going to come back to bite somebody in this situation. Not sure who. Could be during an eclipse season or something potentially, but yeah. I feel like someone was dealing with a married man or someone that was like a father, like had a baby mother, or someone that had a baby father. Something like, why am I hearing that? Oh my God. Not Carl Thomas, wish I never met her. For some of you, like you met a female that had a whole family or something, and you worked with her and you guys had this office romance, and it's a mess. This is an energy. What an energy. Okay, let's see. How is your person dealing with this connection post ghosting you? Like, where are they at within themselves connected to you post ghosting? Okay, so they still feel like you have this healing energy. Some of you guys could have been very loving, very open to this person, very willing to give, and maybe that was the problem with their ex. Their ex was not as loving or caring, or if this person was married, their husband or wife was not as loving or giving. They did not provide peace within their connection. So it's like you provided something that they weren't getting. Um, they have this urge to like run and keep away from you, but something about this, they feel like they need to stay. And if it be that there's someone in your life, they feel like there's something or someone that's trying to separate the two of you from being together. But they also feel like they allowed someone or something else, obviously, to separate the two of you. So this person does have feelings for you, it seems. But I will say this person might have self-centered, ways about them. And for some, it's just like they were caught in a situation where it's like they already had loyalty, again, hence already a karmic tie with someone else, and they felt like they owed that person a new beginning or a new start or to try again. I don't feel like this was easy for all parties, and for some of them, it's like they were doing something they know they had no business, and they didn't think about the consequences. It was like, oh well, I'll do what I want. And those are the ones that are going to reap what they sow. And I don't like saying it like that, but that's what I'm getting. So there was a misunderstanding within this connection, they feel, and they know that they have to make a decision. They know they have to choose. And I feel like the grass was not greener for some of them because they are realizing, and I'm picking this up intuitively without the cards. This is just what I'm getting. Like this person realized, this person realized that the grass was not greener because they see that nothing's changed with this other person. I feel like for some of them, it was that their ex pulled them back in with this charming energy. This woman is wearing sunglasses and this man is wearing glasses, like for clarity and someone with shade. It could also be that if your person is a feminine that you're asking about and they went back with the ex, they aren't seeing this person clear. They don't see the truth about this person. They allow themselves to kind of get played. But then I'm also seeing that there could have been a masculine that got pulled in by a female where they didn't really see the truth. Like this person is hiding a lot of truth. They can't see this person clear. Like someone got pulled back into something and it's not what it seems. Like the energy's not different. It's still the same shit. Excuse my language. Still the same old, same old. Nothing's changed. Nothing has gotten better. And this might be like specific to someone, but I get like someone's feminine or masculine, all they do is just like to spend money on food and go out on dates. Like this person doesn't enjoy like a simple rendezvous. I gotta spend money on her, or he always wants me to do things for him, buy him stuff. It's like something like that. Two of Pentacles, this person is juggling, or they were juggling. They're trying to figure out what they're gonna do. There's a decision that they have to make. They know they have to choose. It came out in the cards. They know they have to make a decision. And for some, it's as heavy as like cutting this other person completely out of their life. Yep, they have a judgment to make. So whatever this is going to affect them in some way, especially if there's children involved. Because I feel like for some of you, there's children. Not everybody, but for others, it's just like they just have a decision to make, a true major decision. Like, this isn't nothing small. There's some assets connected to this person, maybe. Like, their finances are tied with this person. Karmically, they should have never signed that lease with that person, or that mortgage with this person, or went in on this business with this person, or bought a car with. It's something that they're tied into. Yep, it's money. And I feel like this person is going to be distributing some money to this person somehow, or trying to find some type of, it might be some court stuff involved in the future, or maybe currently, that you can't see. Yep, their money's all tied up in this. Nothing but pentacles, except for the judgment. It's nothing but pentacles. Can't make it up. Something with court, or something with karmic energy. So this person's not going to be able to leave the situation as quick. It's not saying that it's not possible, that it's not going to happen. And even with that, this person still has to make a decision about what they're going to do with you. But I feel like the major energy that's coming out is this person has to make a decision about how to handle this connection that they're tied up in right now. So it would be a headache to even be tied up in this with this person, because they have all this stuff going on that you can't see. They're still karmically attached to this connection. They're also material-wise, they're connected and caught up in this energy with this person, whether they live together, like I said, or they share some sort of assets together, or there's children involved. Some of them, this has something to do with, like, let's say their person is from California and they're now living in Texas with this person. It's like, well, if we're not together, that means I'm out here all by myself, or I got to move back to California if we break up. It's like there's some stuff going on. It's different for each and every one of you, but the major factor is finances. And there might be some paperwork involved or court involved with this in the near future, or it could already be happening. What's your advice? Spirit is saying no. These cards flipped upward. A lot of cards flipped upward for you guys. You guys are in a sticky situation, and they are dealing with a karmic feminine energy. With the ego card, deception and envy, they could be dealing with someone who's very jealous, very deceptive, very sneaky, not honest. They're not seeing this person, or they're dealing with a masculine that is a lot of trouble, a lot of obstacles. It's not an easy connection, or being with this person is not going to be easy. Or by being with them now. That's why Spirit is like, no. You're being protected. If this is someone that you're supposed to be with, it will happen. If it's not, then, you know, you're still protected, because you're not allowed to really get close to this person right now, or get close to them, period. Because Spirit is saying no. Spirit is saying no. Spirit is saying that someone needs to honor themselves, satisfy their own soul. Some of them could be dealing with a toxic feminine energy that's just all about self, that's very self-centered, selfish, or your person could be this way. If you're dealing with envy and jealousy, your ego is involved. Spirit is wanting you to level up past that. You got to heal that. Take accountability for yourself. Elevate past this. Do not stay stuck in this energy. But Spirit is a clear, like, this card to me is just like, no. Spirit is saying no. Like, if all this stuff is going on, you got to honor yourself. The Matrix card is here. Think outside of the box. So don't limit yourself only to what you're seeing or how things are going. Because it's like when you're in the thick or you're in the middle of an energy, it can feel like nothing will ever come, nothing better, or this is just, you just kind of feel like this is where you're at. You feel stuck and trapped in a box. And Spirit is saying there's so much more than what you see in this physical realm or what you can see past where you are. You got to trust what Spirit is doing. You got to trust what God is doing, the universe is doing outside of what you're seeing. And I can guarantee you, majority of you dealing with this energy, if it resonates, you are being protected, because this energy, you don't deserve to be put in the mix of all of this. So if this person ghosted you, whether they ghosted you out of protection, knowingly or unknowingly, subconsciously, consciously, whatever, their higher self or their physical self, or they did it out of, being selfish, they did you a service because they are not allowing you to be in the mix of their drama. This person is not in the space, and it's like some people think that love relationships is like, oh no, I'm gonna ride with him through this. What? No, like because your person on a spiritual level, they're still tied up in some karmic stuff. Why would you want to mix your energy up with this person if it's not your karma to bear? And that's another thing too, is we got to have spiritual boundaries and have spiritual maturity on certain things to know better. Like, okay, I could love a person all day, but I cannot step in their karma, because it can bounce back on me. It's like a drive-by shooting, like a person that was just there during the time of drive-by shooting. They had nothing to do with it, but they were hanging out with the gangsters one day, and then unfortunately, bullet bounced off of everybody else but them, right? So Spirit is protecting you from getting involved in an energy that is not for your highest good, whether it's right now or whether it's just period a no. But it is a strong no. The Spirit is telling you um, to keep your distance from this energy, and possibly for some of you to work on um, jealousy issues, or allowing yourself to remain deceived by something, by your ego, whether you're looking at this as like, oh, I wasn't good enough, or oh, this person did this to me, oh, they just used me, and all this stuff. Whether this person acted, and like I said, remember, someone is going to reap what they sow. That's why Spirit is telling you to stay away out of this energy. Whatever the outcome is, whatever is going to be reaped or sowed, Spirit is saying stay out of it. You don't want nothing to do with whatever is what. Stay out of it. But you got to honor your own intuition, use your own discernment. I can only tell you what I'm getting, but at the end of the day, you have free will, you have a choice. Do not make life decisions based off of tarot, but if you know deep down in your spirit that something is not of your highest good, then honor yourself. Choose yourself first. If something that's is like ripping you and stealing your joy, your peace away, it's not worth it. It's not worth your peace. If someone's not going to rise to the occasion with you or willing to grow with you, they are not for you. They eliminated themselves out of the way for the person that is for you. So know the difference between when Spirit is saying not right now and when Spirit is saying to leave it alone and walk away. Do not tie your energy up with something that's not for your highest good. Okay? That is the message I'm getting. Pile number 4. I hope that makes sense, because that was like a lot of different stuff coming out. But I do hope that makes sense to those who needed to hear it, that it was for. Much love as always. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Timestamps will be up shortly. Be blessed. Take care. And I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.